Welcome to the Geek Homeworld podcast. I'm your host, Ed, aka The Savage Tech Man. We talk film, TV, and tech, all from a geek perspective. You can find us on X, Instagram, Facebook, and you can subscribe and follow on YouTube at Geek Homeworld. Don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Be a part of the Geek Homeworld. Hello, everybody, and if it doesn't work the first time, then give up. Don't try again. Those are my words of advice. Now, welcome. Can everybody hear me now? I think everything's going out well. Why am I not hearing? Now I'm not hearing my sound. Hold on. Are you serious? I am not dealing with this now. We're not doing this. It says we're working. Okay. Can you hear me? Why can't I hear myself? Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's see. I have to turn the volume here because I can't seem to hear myself. Can you hear me? Right. Let's go. Let's see. I have to turn the volume here because. Okay. I can't hear you. Okay. We're live. Good God. Alrighty. Where were we? This is part 2, I guess. It's just not showing up in Rodecaster Pro, but I guess, who cares at this point, right? So, hey, Prophet. Hey, everybody who's shown up. Let's see. They have moved everything around in StreamYard just to confuse me. Thank you very much. Why did you do that? Where's my name? Head of Geek Homeworld. All right, minimal, what do I like? Block, I like classic, bubble. All righty, I'm going to edit this real quick. Nope, that's not what I want to do. No, done, no. Let's do that again. Nope, wrong button. Okay, edit name, let's do that. Nope, that's apparently what it's going to be. Okay, you know who I am. Alrighty, chat. Can you hear me, chat? Are we good? We're rolling. I'm ready to get into my next figure. If you were here and you missed it, you missed my Star Wars socks, Mandalorian socks that I got all different types of colors. Yay. We had some micro Galaxy Squadron ships here. We have Yoda's Jedi Starfighter there. Maybe I'll turn that light off. All right, looks like that. And just the glare of the screen, maybe we need that light. I don't know. Anyway. So we've got, let's see. Yeah, let's put it on there. Who cares? There's Yoda, and there's an R2-D2, but he doesn't have much painting on him. I noticed that. And I know I should take these out of the packages, but I hadn't figured that out yet. So that's Yoda Starfighter. We did that. We had another one there that fell over there, and I can't get to it. So it's on the other stream. Hey, Digital K, man. This is... Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Starfighter set, a Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron, the Jedi Interceptor Light Armor class, and the Delta 7B Starfighter Light Armored class. Looks like they've got a 90-degree articulation on the bottom there, because I like saying the word articulation and not knowing what it means necessarily. Our wings will articulate and all that fun stuff. And there's a little blueprint over there, which is kind of cool. So that, I got the standards, whatever that Starfighter was. And then we got I got more stuff. We got some other things. I'm skipping around now. I got Funko Pop. I don't know if I got this year or last year. I'm not sure. I think I got it last year. Star Wars Mando collection. It was with my ornaments, and so didn't know I had any, but I got a Funko Pop, I feel like Caveman or somebody got me this, but I could be wrong. Let me know. Drop. Anyway, so got that. I got the really cool things I'm going to get into in a minute. Here's I think another Funko Pop. I don't know if I got this year or not. I don't remember. But a Grogu, pretty cool. Mandalorian, Grogu, or Baby Yoda, as I'll always call him. I think this came from K-Man. Did you get me this? But boom. I certainly put it in my Amazon wish list and someone got it for me. Might have been my sister or you. I'm not sure. But it's the same exact mics you have and all that. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to trying those out. Maybe I should have busted them out for this video. Might have helped with the volume. Who knows? I mean, I've got good sound and microphones, but the OBS hookup thing was just not working. But yeah, wearing my Star Wars hat. I'm not going to take I'm not taking that off of there. I'm just going to leave it on there with the hook and everything. So, yeah. Hey, Big M, welcome. Anybody who's joining me here, sorry, it's not gonna be here incredibly long. I got my special blue milk here from Tatooine. Smells like peaches. Anyway, so there's some of the things. Take the damn tag off. No. It's Kylo Ren. I don't know. Damn tag. Star Wars. Got some more Mando this is a new Mando ornament. Got this from my sister. Oh, you can hear people already starting with fireworks out there. There's Grogu. Oh, I'm Grogu. Hello. No, I'm not unboxing anything because if you saw the disaster that happened before this when I was trying to stream on OBS, not so good. Alrighty. You never know when you need to stick something in your up your ear or whatever, like some swabs. So as a fun gift, I think that's from my mother-in-law. She got me that. I like the case, man. That's a cool case, even if you don't put 30 cotton swabs in there. And I love that they're black and white. So Empire colors there, or black and gray would have worked as well. Moving right along. I got this. My mother-in-law and sister-in-law got me this. So, hey, Big M. Hey, I'm Ed. Hey, Prophet. Hey, Caveman. Everybody. Damn frog egg eater. Anyway, so every superhero's got to smell good, right? And apparently either I don't smell good or they just want me to make sure that I do smell good. And some of you out there are going to say, not my Captain America, but good enough. I have the Everyman Jack. I guess that's a brand. Marvel Captain America Citrus Flight Body Collection. It's body wash, 2-in-1 something, Citrus Flight 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and Citrus Flight deodorant, aluminum free, which is important. You don't want aluminum. So that okay. Christmas is about getting all kinds of gifts. So, did I show this one? Pretend I didn't show this, but I'm going to pretend like I did. This is kind of cool. I got a Hallmark. Is it a Hallmark? Yeah, it's a Hallmark. The Joker Christmas tree ornament. I think that one's pretty cool. And it looks like he stuck something in his pie hole there, as Caveman would say. What's going on with his mouth right there? It kind of looks like he was at M3's house. Anyways, put that right in your crack. No, thank you. So that's kind of cool. I like that Joker one. That's what he looks like on the back. And no, I'm not unboxing anything. Your time is precious, and I value your time as a viewer here on the Geek Homeworld channel, where you like, share, and subscribe for all this wonderful content. Now this one's pretty cool. I already took it out of the package because ta-da, Superman. Y'all know Superman. This one I'm actually going to unbox because, well, that's easy. This is ASMR, AMRS. What is it called? I don't know. You know, sound effects. Oops, damn, I just dropped the box. Oh well. And here we go. This is pretty badass. And this is the exact, well, minus the hook in his head. This is the exact thing I wore for, I went on a job interview. I think it was Halloween, right before Halloween. It was on Halloween, I think. And of course, they didn't hire me, but I had my Superman shirt underneath, and then I had like a white shirt, and then so I just kind of had that tore open when we were giving out candy to the kids. I think that's a pretty good sculpture there. My light isn't great here, so forgive me on the light, but I like that. I really think this is a nice figure, a Clark Kent Superman. So let me reach under here and grab the box that I dropped on the ground, and there it is. So that's cool. Actually, I might just put him up here. There you go. He stands for truth, justice, and the American way, and all that other stuff. And a better tomorrow. So anyway, all right. That's that. I don't want to make a mess in here because I'll have to clean up. This is pretty cool. This is unrelated to Star Wars or anything tech, but I got a Tech Caddy Smittens with this e-mitten, a hand warmer and emergency power bank, because you can never have enough power. And let's see what this is like. And you push the button and it lights up. And probably can't tell. Let me cut that light off here. Oops. How's my camera work? It's really awesome, isn't it? Let's see. So it's a hand warmer, and you can power your phone in the bottom. So this will eventually get warmer in a second. It shows you on the picture how it's supposed to warm your hands there. That's kind of cool. So that's going to come in handy when it's like something degrees below zero or whatever it's supposed to get. It's supposed to get really cold, like in a week or so. It's literally December 31st. This is New Year's Eve, and it is like 70 degrees outside. It's like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm going to miss this bit of springtime weather. This box, you can't see this big box here, but there's a box that I got, and practical things. It's got like for protected documents and stuff like that, for like your real documents, and they've got little tags on them, and you can put all your paperwork, because if you're like me and you still print the internet, that could come in very handy. It's a good box to carry things around there as well. What happened to my mystery set? What came out of my mystery set? We unboxed the mystery set, but I don't. Oh, it was Obi-Wan Kenobi, which where did I put him? Where are you at, Obi-Wan? Oh, right here. This is what I was unboxing on the live stream there. The previous one that didn't work, but that was my mystery figure. So it's Obi-Wan. I can't get the camera to get in there nicely, but he's on the speeder bike there. It's pretty cool. It's like says Star Wars on there, wherever that is. I don't know if it's backwards or whatever, but that's kind of cool. I like that. So he's Obi-Wan's right there doing that thing. All right, what else do we get? This is something fun we got, and we kind of got them for everyone else. We got one for ourselves, but we've got a pet, so you want to have a detector, So this it's a smoke detector for pet rescue. It's a rescue retriever. It's got a adhesive strip and a battery included. And basically, when it smells smoke, this will start doing a strobe light. And so it was created by a fireman who said, pets sometimes perish in fires and all that. So he developed this, and he or she, I'm not sure, the fireman person or whatever, they developed it so it creates a strobe light, and especially with the smoke, you'll be able to see it. But you definitely can see a strobe light flashing, and you can put it on, like here, you can put it on the cage. If you cage your dog for any reason, you put them in a cage or a tote or wherever, or you put it by where their food bowl is or wherever they usually hang out. Maybe if they got a favorite chair or someplace, you can put it on the wall. You can attach it to things, Velcro it, whatever. But it's pretty cool. And when it senses smoke, it starts flashing through all of these little holes in there. So it's actually pretty bright, and it confuses the dog a little bit, but at least the dog will get saved because they'll know that there's a dog in there and they'll be able to find him. So that's important. What else do we have going on? I got some of the big ones that I'm saving for last. There's 3 things. 2 are Star Wars related and 1 is not. And 1 is one I've really wanted and was not expecting to get. So spoiler alert. Anyway, we went through on a previous stream, and I'm just going to run through real quick. These are ornaments, and I had 2 trees set up here, but I couldn't put my ornaments through them. I think I did a live stream where I had some of these. And when I had my green screen going, especially this one or the Romulan Warbird, it would kind of phase out on you. But these are just regular ornaments there, and they're supposed to plug into the lights. And I have a little tree here. You can't, that's part of the tree there. Quick. Yeah, I know he says quick. Yeah, I'm going to do quick. So anyway, I'm just going to go through some of these. This is my bird of prey. I've had this for a while. Klingon bird of prey. 1994. This is from 1994, bird of prey. I got a 1999 NCC 72452. I think this is from Voyager. This is a Hallmark. I could be wrong. Or is this K-Man, you're there in the chat. Is this the original is this original series? What do you call it? Delta Flyer. I'm calling it Delta Flyer. It's not the Delta Flyer. That's what one was on Voyager. This is not the Delta Flyer. But like, was this a DS9? This is DS9. Okay, this is their runabout class. Thank you. So that's an ornament, and they all plug in. And I was going to do this fancy thing where I plugged them into the tree, but then when I went to plug them in the tree, they wouldn't work with the tree that I had. Bunch of crazy. One of my prized possessions, and I want to get this in an actual ship, Voyager. And obviously they plug in, the cells light up on a lot of these, and I can't show you that because they won't plug into my little tree. The tree that I had they'll plug into the big tree, and I had them on the big tree, and they work on the big tree, but I got a little tree so I could have it here in my studio. But then I realized it's one of those small trees that the lights are like made into the light sets, and the bulbs actually don't come out, so you can't put the insert in there, so I can't show you. And but this is USS Voyager. Pretty awesome. That's one of my favorite ships in any science fiction. Of course, we've got another great ship, the USS Defiant. This looks so badass when it's lit up, plugged into the tree and all that. This one I've had since 1997. Yep, 1997. Pictures. That must be, Paramount Pictures. Okay, makes sense. So we got Defiant there. Obviously, of course, I wouldn't be a Star Trek fan if I didn't have my NCC 1701D Galaxy Class Enterprise. Looks awesome with the nacelles lit up, and the help me out, what's that deflector dish there? Super awesome. This looks great. This particular gray, when I put my green screen on, this actually goes transparent. It's the perfectly marveled green for a backdrop, but this is looks awesome too when it's plugged into the tree. Romulan Warbird, and I always thought these are just such great designs. The next generation really had some of the best designs, and DS9 and some of the others afterwards, and real Star Trek, before Abrams and all that. Oh gosh, here's a bad one. Here's a Star Wars one. That's Ray. That's an ornament I had from, Force Awakens time, back when we loved Star Wars. And here's a Force Awakens one. This is actually pretty cool. It's First Order, and then you have Kylo Ren there, and some stormtroopers or First Order troopers. I still like the TIE fighters. What's else? I know I'm going to forget something. Yeah, I got a surprise here. So this was kind of a gag gift, which is it's hilarious. But when we were my brother-in-law's sister and my nephew and his fiance and his mom, we were at dinner, and my wife, and they were talking about living on a farm and all that. And she was talking about milking, taking care of the animals and stuff that you do on the farm. And and I got my words tangled up, and I said, well, I was like, so do you milk the pigs? She thought it was serious, and I was joking. I didn't realize what I said, and then later it caught up with me, and we all had a good laugh. And so when I opened some of my gifts, my brother-in-law got me this. It's a pig, and it says milk. So milking the pigs. Farm living ain't the life for me either, caveman. But so this is my little pink pig. Oh, it's so cute. It doesn't have a name, but it's a pig that you can milk. And then I did the impression of was it from the De Niro at Meet the Fockers, and he's like, Greg, I have nipples. Are you going to milk me? And yeah, bacon. Yeah, my brother-in-law sent me something. He sent me like a meme that had like bacon on it or something today. So I thought it was hilarious. I love that. That was really hilarious. What else? I feel like there's more stuff. Oh, there is. Sure I don't forget something. This doesn't mean anything to anybody but me, but my sister got a really cool gift, and my brother-in-law made us some signs to like where each of our family lives. And I got family in Ohio and North Georgia and South Georgia. And so he did like the little distance signs that you see, like this way so many miles to this city, and this way so many miles to that city, which I thought was really cool. And a lot of handmade gifts. And this was another one. My dad had and my sister could tell you the specifics on it, but he had a wooden boat that he took care of, and it probably spent more time after us kids came along. It spent more time out of the water than it did in the water, and it was a wooden boat, and I think it was made in the Bahamas or Bimini, somewhere in that area. And I heard great stories about it, and I got to help my dad kind of swell it up, and we took it to the water a couple of times, and we almost got it floating, and then my sister tried to restore it after he had passed. And she did a great job with it, great effort. But then after a while, it being, I don't know, it's probably 50 to something years old at least now. Being out of the water for that time is not good on a wooden boat. And we didn't have a lot of means growing up, so we weren't able to just go to the river. It wasn't as simple as it sounds. And so anyway, she got some of the cleats, and this is a cleat on there, and my dad's boat was named Sloop John. And what you can't see is there's a little board up that I keep above my doorway in my studio, and it says Sloop John, and it's my dad had wrote it in paint because that was the name of his boat, and it was named I think for one of his brothers or somebody. There was a bunch of people with the name John, but it's got the original Bimini paint on there, which this is probably lead. There's probably lead in this. I don't even know. But Sloop John. So that's kind of cool. I just thought that's really nice. Let's get a place of prominence here. I'll probably put it somewhere. There's a good place for it, right by Yoda in my studio. But that was really cool. What else? Alrighty, so we're getting down to the really cool gifts. This one kind of blew me away. I didn't see this one coming, but we're down to our last 3 gifts here, so we're about wrapping up. So this one I took out the package, but it looks like it's gonna some assembly required. So okay, man, it says taste and see if it's lead in it. It's probably already in my hands. Look at this. This is awesome. Millennium Falcon posable lamp, USB powered LED light, maximum height of 60 centimeters. I do not know what centimeters are, so but this looks pretty awesome. Yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. So basically, the light where the exhaust will come out is where the light. And this is a detailed 1,180 scale replica. So that is I'm going to put it in the chat. 1 colon. Nope, that's not a colon. 1,8. Yep, that's 4,8. I can't do this. 1,8,0 scale. A 1/180 scale of the Millennium Falcon, and it's an actual light. It has a stand, and then it's just like a boom arm or microphone arm, and you can you'll see I'll have it set up in some of my other videos, but I'm going to pop this out the box if I can. Oh dear, it is in pieces. I might not be able to. You're seeing this as I'm seeing this. Oh, it's a little bit smaller. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, the bottom is just flat, which makes sense. It has to be. But there's the light in the back that's going to light up. Maybe we can power this up. Actually, I have no USB slots available. I can't. But I promised I have it showed on another stream. But that's pretty doggone cool. The detail is awesome. I mean, even nothing opens up on here, but it's pretty cool. They even have like some battle damage on there purposely. But that's pretty cool. This is a light and it clamps. So it's got a bottom. It clamps into a stand, and then it, you can move it up and down, and the light will come out the exhaust back there. I think that's pretty awesome. I cannot wait to get that hooked up. So thank you for that. That's one of my big gifts. And then keep going here. And I think the wife got me that one, or Santa Claus got me this one. Like I said, if I've got anybody wrong, if I missay things, I'm sorry. I don't have all that together. You got me what I'm trying to go off from memory. That's why I kind of wanted to do this stream up. It's fresh in my mind. And alrighty. Let's see. There's 2 gifts left. One is one of my favorite franchise that I've never been able to find much on for collecting, because I'm going to try to do more collecting, and like a lot of Caveman has inspired me, and some of the others that guys we've been hanging out in some of their channels and seeing some of the great things they're doing with collecting. It's I'm not going to ever be able to match what they're doing, but on my own little way, I'm going to do some collecting. And one of the things, there's a lot of franchises I'm excited about. One is hard to find, is $6 Million Man. I did not get any $6 Million Man stuff. It's really hard to find. I would have really been surprised. K-Man says, "Don't blame me." Yeah. When I go into debt because of all this, I can see how it's addictive though. But I've always collected stuff like just action figures, and I've got so many that are boxed up, and I don't, with all the junk I have back here, I don't have that much displayed. There's much more you can't see. That one day I'll do a tour of the studio. Yeah, it took me like a year or so to clean the studio up. Anyway, but this one I'm really excited about. Like I said, $6 Million Man is one franchise. Obviously, I'm a massive Terminator fan. I didn't get any Terminator fan. But the last one was Battlestar Galactica. And these things are hard to find. And I got a Cylon Raider. Now, this is the official ships collection, classic Cylon Raider. And this is not a cheap one, because one of the ones that I put in my Amazon wish list was pretty decent price, a little hefty for me, not for collectors, probably super cheap, but for me, a little hefty for my blood. I need an ink pen or something, my handy knife that I don't have with me. Doggone it. I need something to open up this box. Oh dear. Okay. Bear with me here. I really want to open this one up. Oh, here's the thing that was on the last stream. If you didn't see it, for those that might be here that didn't make it to the last one. So I got that from my mother-in-law. And Captain America, it's like a bath set, which is kind of cool. You know, I don't think there's any action figures in it, but that's cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the gifts. Had some Funko Pops that I showed off. Mando and Grogu, showed that off. I think I actually have that one. Oh, I'm dropping things everywhere. Bear with me. Okay. So let's kind of open this up. Let's see. I'm not good with unboxings. I can see why people don't do unboxings. This is why I don't do live unboxings. That's exactly. I was like, hey man, how do you do this? You can tell I don't have the. You're gonna have to give a class on how to do the. Where I just need to watch all your videos and like, share, and subscribe. So you figure out how to do this professionally. Wow, that's some serious tape. They are serious about their tape on here. And well, I'm kind of glad. This box is too nice to even mess up. I'm really trying not to mess the box up. You know, collectors are like that. You know. Oh, wow, look. That's a nice booklet with it. This is the classic Cylon Raider. When I looked at it, I actually thought from that wasn't the class. It looks like the classic in the picture, but I thought this looked more like the Sci-Fi Channel ones, but the typography on that, but I could be wrong. I guess I'm wrong. I'm glad I'm wrong because I do prefer the original series, but I do love what they did. And I will be collecting some of the sci-fi Battlestar Galactica if I'm so blessed and enabled to do so. Alrighty. Wow. And it's got a display. This is classic Cylon Raider. 2021 Universal on there. It's a nice little stand for it. That is a nice stand. Wow, look at this thing. This is a beauty. And these, I think they were made to look like manta rays to emulate that. This is such a beauty. Look at this thing. Oh, that is awesome. I don't think the doors don't open on it. Some of the plastic cheaper models, believe it or not, do that. And some of them will actually open up. You can actually pull the wings out, but that's the cheaper plastic ones. Look at it. Tell me that's not a beauty. This is a work of art. Look at that. I love how they did the exhaust on there. Oh my gosh. Just to see these things coming in, kind of like the X-Wing fighters did, you know, in Star Wars, how they come in groups, you know, and just like waves and just the lasers right there, you know, I can't make the sounds. Here is the only thing I actually had that was Battlestar Galactica, and this is one. I guess this would be equivalent of a Micro Machines. It might actually be. I don't even know. This is, and it's screwed onto here, but Battlestar Galactica. So it's the same typography there, and it's came in. I don't know the difference. You can tell me. This is one. What did we say? 1/180th scale. Is that what we said? And then this is. I have no idea. But very, very much the same. I mean, this has like the red lasers in the front, like the two red dots right there and there. This does not on there, but you just have the laser guns there, but that's fine. They're just like clear dots. This is so badass. And I love... This is attention to detail there. Look on the bottom. There's like a smudge there and some smudges. And those are actually like worn down on purpose. That's actually how they're supposed to look, where it's kind of worn. So I like that. See, and they have some like near the exhaust kind of. It's pretty neat. Some attention to detail on that. But it's so badass. And if you're familiar with the series, you have usually a Cylon up top, and then you have two in the front here. So, that's why the windows kind of went up like that. And this cockpit, I think, comes up like that. But these are so badass. I love these. And it's one of my favorite gifts. One I've been wanting to collect. Let's see. So let's look real quick at M3's here. Oh, hey, Happy New Year. Welcome back, M3. And so we're showing off we're up to my Cylon Raider, classic Battlestar Galactica. So just looking at some of the stuff. It's really, really awesome. Stand assembly. Here's some of what the book is showing me on this. It's so badass. I like that. There's their emblem there. This is it says Type Cylon Military Role Twin Engine Fighter Attack Craft. Armory has laser cannons and missiles. Bombs are stored in and beneath the wings. The length is approximately 12.4 meters, approximately. And there's some close-ups of what you can see on there. That's kind of cool. Really digging it. And it gives you a nice description of the Cylon Raider. So badass. So cool. It's got its stand, and I've got to hook everything up. That's really cool. I have the other ones flying in. That's usually how you'll see them coming in different waves. And like I said, I think they were modeled after the manta ray. I'm not sure. This is so cool. Very classic. There's a classic scene where they're coming in and they're firing their lasers. They usually have the blue lasers. And then you have 3 Cylons there, sitting there. Well, that's 2 of them. You can't see the third one. Oh, you actually, you're looking out from really where the one would be in the middle and the 2 on the front there. You're looking through the cockpit like what you'd see, what they would see. And there's a Cylon Raider heading to their big base star. The Raider's heading to there. They're flying in formation. And that's the lasers hitting. The orange lasers were the Colonial Vipers on there. Nice breakdown of this. Nice deep dive. It says that it has like those little circles here are the power core generators. There's 2 of them. Where? I'm looking at this the wrong way. Let's see. Boom, boom. Nope. It goes this way. Okay. Oh, they're on the top. These are the power core generators on top right there. Each Raider is equipped with 2 long firing laser cannons. The laser cannons are, these are the laser cannons here on each side, there and there. However, the Cylons sometimes use their ships in kamikaze style head-on attacks. That's right. They would sacrifice the ship if it meant the mission going forward, Okay, M3. M3 said he'll be back. He's got some cleaning up to do. That's cool. But anyway, so their power supply, they have 2 sublight engines. Raiders are sometimes escorted by fuel tankers, negating the use of a large and more visible battle base ship. The rise of the Raiders, this talks about and all that. The look of the Raiders themselves. And it has some of the original artwork. This is fantastic. This book in itself is a nice find. It talks about the fall of Caprica with the 12 colonies. And then here's some more of the ships from the newer Battlestar Galactica, the Modern Raptor, and all that. So I'll have to look in that. Official ships collection, Battlestar Galactica, herocollector.com. slash BSG, Battlestar Galactica. And like I said, it's got this nice base on it. I'm going to definitely get that hooked up and set up here in the studio. Oh, there's the base for it. So that goes on there. I guess I could probably do that now real quick. And then we've got one more thing to finish it out, and then I'll let you guys go because I know it's almost 10 o'clock East Coast and everybody's getting ready to celebrate. So thank you for celebrating with me, and hopefully you had a nice, wonderful Thanksgiving. Spend some time with your family and got to do all those fun things. Let's see. I don't know how this works. Maybe that goes in there. That goes in there. Then this must go. I don't know. I'll figure this out. I won't waste your time on camera here. So I'll just put this in the box. And we'll get to that back in the box, temporary. So really appreciated that. That's definitely one of my favorites. Been looking for years to collect these, and now that's got me on a good start. So let's see what's next. Oh, here's the grand finale. So my wife did this. I was totally surprised by it. Totally fantastic. Totally love it. She went, and I don't know how she got it, where she got it from. But the big reveal, the big gift of the night is this. So she had, I don't know if you can see that. It's a really nice picture, really strong picture hanger on there. I don't know the size of it, but it's me on Tatooine, and she even got the lightsaber color correct. She's like, I wasn't sure. She's a Star Trek fan, not a big Star Wars fan, but I got blue lightsaber. And so she had them, the whole beard and goatee was grayed up, but she had them, this part you can see on the picture, she had them fix it and take some of the gray out. So that's pretty cool. It's a very good likeness of me. She did a spectacular job. She hit it out the park with that one. So this is an 18 by 24. It's 18 by 24. And that's pretty awesome. That is definitely going up in the studio. I've got to find the place of honor for that. There are a few things left over. These are from last Christmas. This is when you plug it in, my Darth Vader. This is actually 1997, if you can see that. So the year the extended editions came out. That's my Vader ornament. I guess this is a Star Wars one from, I don't know, it's a bunch of stormtroopers. I don't know if this is an old one or if it was, during the prequel or sequels, or I'm not sure. And I've got a few more here to show off. Just a fun little Darth Vader with his Santa's cap on and his lightsaber. That's just plastic, whatever, but it's cool. And I think I kind of cloned more eras. This is actually 2019 from Lego Star Wars. There's an R2D2. And he does, his legs don't move. He doesn't swivel or anything, but it's cool. It's an ornament. It does what ornaments are supposed to do. And that's it. That's all I got. So thank y'all for joining me. Sorry about the first stream that's messed up. I guess I've learned my lesson until I can figure out OBS. I'll stay away from doing an OBS stream. But thank you for taking your time, hanging out and watching this. I hope you and yours have had a great 2024. And even if it wasn't a great 2024, it's going to be an even better 2025. So stay positive, stay friendly, stay helpful, and be thankful for all you got. And showing you all these gifts that, I really cleaned up this Christmas, and that's awesome. But, gifts are great, but gifts aren't everything. It's the people in your lives and the differences they make that make all the difference. But I am super thankful to have all these gifts and all the people that thought enough to take the time, the effort to get me these gifts. So I really appreciate that, everybody. And I'm sorry if I didn't call you out by name or whatever, or if one of these gifts who got them for me, the wrong person, forgive me. It's chaotic enough trying to stream. So, but I just wanted to do this. I wanted to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, that's about 10:01 as I'm about to end this live stream. So we've been on this about 46 minutes. So I'm not going to drag it out any longer, but thank you so much for being here for part of my Christmas Toy Haul live stream, December 31st, 2024. And if you're seeing this one worked much better than the first one you'll see on there. That's about 7 minutes or so long, or however long. Anyway, so thank you guys. Take care. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and we'll see you 2025. Please thumbs up the videos here, like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you for all our followers. And I shared stats on the other live stream, how far we've come. I think we had about 39 new subscribers this year. So I thank you, every single one. I appreciate the time and effort of watching all my videos. Even if it doesn't seem like much, it means the world. So thank you so much. And I'm going to end the stream now. So bye. Welcome to the Geek Homeworld podcast. I'm your host, Ed, a.k.a. The Savage Tech Man. We talk film, TV, and tech, all from a geek perspective. You can find us on X, Instagram, Facebook, and you can subscribe and follow on YouTube at Geek Homeworld. Don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Be a part of the Geek Homeworld.